Hi everyone, welcome to BumblebeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to another video from me. Happy Monday, start of a creative week, so that's exciting. And today I'm playing with the embossed fodder that I created in last Monday's video. I said to you that I was going to go ahead and do lots of different colours. I showed you the basics of what I was doing, and that's what I've done. They're curled slightly because obviously I wet the card, but they soon flatten out nice and easy, that's fine. So I've done lots of different ones there. I went ahead and done different ones in that. Loads of different colours in these ones with the greens, and I went and done some of these as well because I thought they would be really quite nice to work with. So today's play is using them as they are to enhance some tags and journaling cards bases that I've already got pre-made and pre-cut. So that's one idea I was kind of playing with there that I'm not sure what to add, but I've got a few here because if anybody knows me from watching my channel, you know I'm quite indecisive. So I thought if I lay a few ideas out first, that will mean we might be able to get a bit more done in today's video. So I just want to ink around this one, and I think I'll give this a bit of an ink just on the side there, and then just around here. The base of this one is from a collaged masterboard that got cut up, and then it's already been pre-stitched around, backed and everything, so it's ready to go, just needed a bit of decoration on it. Let me grab this and just take any white edge off of here, like so. Oh, it's a warm day today. We're in the midst of our summer heat wave here in the UK, and it's just stiflingly hot. And I mean, it's early morning that I'm filming this, so that it's not as hot as it's going to get because I'm upstairs but in the back of the house, and the sun's at the front of the house at the moment. So yeah, it's not the best. But I want to do some crafting. I can't not do some crafting just because it's upstairs and it's hot. Just wondering if I want a little bit of lace around here. I might do. Let's cut the piece off. Let's shorten it. I don't think I want much, but just enough so that it peeks through. So how are you all doing? Have you got summery weather where you are? Which way is it? It's actually that way around, isn't it? I know some of the heat temperatures that you guys get in America is, oh, it's crazy. We moan about hot temperatures here in the UK, but that's purely because we're not set up to have these hot temperatures. I mean, I remember when I was younger, 21, 22 degrees was a hot summer day. Now we're getting temperatures. I mean, the other day it was 32 degrees, and that was in the shade on the side of the house late afternoon after the sun had moved round. So yeah, it's just so hot. Right, I'm just going to put a bit of Fabri-Tac glue on here so that we can stick this down. Yeah, our houses aren't designed with air conditioning in, so it's just too hot. It's funny because when I was younger, the heat never used to bother me. In fact, I loved the heat. I suppose because I was always cold hands and feet and everything, that yeah, oops. Now I think because of my health issues, the heat, I can't stand it. I just really do not cope well with the heat. So I'm going to get my video done before the house gets too hot, and then I'm going to go and just sit and probably not do a lot this afternoon because yeah, I'm just not coping. I think these are going to look lovely. They really are. So this one was actually, it's been cut in half because the full square was just too big. So I thought, well, why not? We can cut them in half. They don't have to be the size that I first cut them at. So we can use my other glue for this. Save a bit of Fabri-Tac. Hasn't been used for a while. Because it's been so hot, I haven't really been up here doing much crafting, but I obviously needed to do today's video, so okay. Last year when we were having the heat waves, I got a cooling mat, like cooling pillow, just a thin little one that you can put on the top of your actual pillow to lay on, and it's got that reactive gel in it, so it draws the heat out. And my cats were so hot, especially Takana, even though she likes the heat. My little girl, she was the one that a few weeks back was sitting here on the little tower next to me. She loves the heat. In the winter she wants to curl up in the hottest spot possible, but this heat, she struggles with it. I don't know why, considering she's always been a heat lover, but she was on the pillow on that cooling mat. So now, because it came as a pack of 2, I've got one, and I leave one down just covered over with an old pillowcase on the floor for the cats to lay on, and both of them do. Bless them. That's so cute. Look at that. I'm just wondering, do I want a little tab or something on there? Or I'm wondering, actually, it might be nice to punch a little hole in that, ready for like a charm or something. I don't have any little charms, but it's something I want to, is on my list of things to try and make my own little dangly charms. What do we think? A silver one? Yeah, silver one. I used to make, and this is going back years and years, when I was still at school, I used to make jewellery, like beaded earrings and everything like that. So I've still got some jewellery making bits, and I've dabbled over the years, but I still need that. Crafts have sort of moved on from the jewellery that I was doing at school age. So yeah, I might get my jewellery stuff back out again. Yeah, that's going to be really nice. I like that, because then we can just have a little loop on there, a little tie, something dangling down. Cool, that's one done. Lovely. Okay, so this was another one that I had laid out, and I think I've got a bit too much lace on here, so let's just give these an ink. This background, I believe, is from one of the Rach and Bella collaborations. I think it was I want to say the Hearty Creations one that she collaborated with. So I'm not sure if this is actually Rach and Bella's, or it's either Edith's or Melina's, one of those, but it's from there, and it was just a little bit, because I printed them out on card, it was just a little bit of that left that I thought would be make a nice background. I'm just going to put a little bit of ink. These are my little butterflies. My Scan and Cut has got a program to do butterflies. Where are we? There's all different, so you get the 2 bits. You get the solid base, then you get the top bit, and I saved all the little cutout bits to put on the base, because you can cut obviously them too. And I just went and made a load of butterflies. They're so cute. and I really want to start using them. I've got a big stash of them that I've done a few months ago now. They were done, and that one's just got some gems in the middle. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Okay, we'll leave this to the side. So what I want to do, oh, we didn't put any ink around this, did we? Let's just give it a bit of an ink. Is lay this on here. Ooh, my glue is a leaking. And then I will trim it. Okay. Yeah, let me do that. And then we will trim up. Definitely want to trim a bit off the side. That look better. Yeah, because that's going to go there, and then it doesn't matter that there's a little bit of lace there. Yeah, there we go. It was only a little bit, I know, but it just needed it. Okay, so let's put some glue on here, get this one stuck down. And then we can move on to some of the others. I'm hoping, like I said, doing a bit of the prep work, it's going to make the video go a bit quicker and I can get a bit more done. It did take me quite a while this morning to kind of decide on how I was going to have these. I kind of want to pop that centre. Is that central? It looks it. Soon. Turn that over and just do that. Don't want to put weights on it because I don't want to flatten it too much. Yeah, okay, so this one is going to go on here, and I am just going to put some glue in the middle like so, and then that way it gives a bit of dimension to the wings. Like so, and then we want a bit of glue on here. Come on. Like so. Yeah, that's lovely. That one is really pretty. I like that one. Okay, so that's another one done. Let's just clean my glue lid because that really is gooping out. Okay, so this is another one. This is another, I think this one might be Melina's, one of her pages for the journal, and again I printed it on card because I wanted to the other side of it, but I just thought with the writing still on here, thank you for the flowers, that it would look really quite nice on here. That's that. Just do a little edge on here like so. That's going to go on there a little bit because I love the lace there, so I wanted to sort of enhance that by putting that little bit of lace on there, and then I just want a little bit of ink around the butterfly. Like so. Okay, so we'll pop this on. Oops. Okay, bring this down a little bit so I can see. I think that is looking straight. Yeah, it's looking straight. There we go. That's on there nicely. So I'm just going to do the same again, and a nice big blob of glue in this middle bit. And we're going to have you about here, like so, so that we can just have those lifted up. And then along this bottom bit is where we're going to put our lace. Okay. Like so. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Isn't that another one that looks pretty? Okay. How are we doing on time? We're not doing too bad at all. So this one, a little bit more on here. It's another collage background, but I just thought that these would look nice on here. What I want to do is actually trim around this. I don't want it a square piece of lace. Sorry, my words then were stuck in my head. So I'll trim around it. I think once I've glued it on, I think that'll be easier. Okay, just a little bit around here. Like so. And then I will need my brush and my little like so, just to take any white off. There we go. So let's stick this down first. There must be glue up in the lid. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a cotton bud or something in there to try and clean it out. Okay, I'm going to leave that on its side because I won't need to use it again in a minute. So let's pop that on there, like so. Grab my fabric scissors. And just go around and trim that up like that. Okay, so I can just sit up there for now in that bit of my scraps. Yeah, I think that's going to look much better by having just that little bit of lace on there. So what I think I'm going to do is stick this one down first because I want to judge how far up I need to come. So the other way I do want to play with these is to enhance them with my inks, but it's just too hot at the moment to have the inks and everything out and do that. So that will be for a later video. I thought we'd just have a little craft, make some ephemera for our pre-made stash. Okay, do like so. Okay. That's nice. Now you are going to go on there. I think we can get away with not using the Fabri-Tac. We can use this glue. It does supposed to stick fabric, it's just a wetter glue, so it takes longer to dry. But hopefully in this heat it will be a quick dry. Okay. Put something like that. So I'm just going to smooth it down from this side so that I don't rub too much on the die cut and flatten it, or the embossing should I say. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's lovely. Okay, so we have it as a little interactive one. Let me do my little trick with my wings. I just use the ruler and give it a little score, and that's all I've done, is down the middle of the body. So that I know where I'm gluing, but also it's the body that's glued down kind of thing, and then the wings are up. So I want you there, and then you the opposite direction, probably here. Okay, so I'm just going to press them down. I'll leave the ruler out, might need it for some more butterflies. Oh, how lovely does that one look? I really like that one, that's lovely. Okay, how are we doing on time? Can we carry on? 25 minutes. So this one here is a little tag. and these are from that long strip one that I did, that I just thought would look really, really nice like this. So let's give this an ink up. It's not backed because, and it does need to because it's quite thin, almost like the really thin photo paper that you can sometimes use, the matte one. So I think I'm going to need to, I think I'll do some sewing on this one. That's what I was thinking. There we go. Yeah, okay, so I definitely want that on there, and I'm just wondering whether I run the stitch down there a couple of times. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, so we can put this down. Okay. Like so. We can rub some glue on these, and we want you about there. Let's do the one at the bottom. Like so, and then the one in the middle. There. Yeah, that's going to be nice along there. Okay. What I'm going to do is off camera, I'm just going to run a few little stitches on this one and around, and then I'll back it once the stitching's been done, I think. Because I do like to, when I like to use the whole of the card for writing, and if I was to stitch once it's backed, you'd have lots of lines going along there, so it kind of going to hide my stitching. Okay, so we just want you there. Very nice. And then I want to do the trick again with this butterfly, like so. And we want it to bridge both of that. Okay, lovely. So that's almost ready, just needs to dry, and then I can do some stitching around that one. That's another one done. How are we doing? 1:30. I think we might get these done. Okay, so let's ink around. give this a bit of an ink. And then we do my little butterfly. Okay, so first things first, this can have, oh, say to this glue bottle, Fabri-Tac glue on this. Find the centre. Okay, so I know I want to put this on, so we'll put some glue on here. There we go, that's on there. Put some glue on this. This one's a nice simple one, just a few little layers. Ah, yeah, I'll wait now for this to come down. Okay. Like so. And then I just want a little word along the bottom. Ooh. Like that. Okay, I want that bit. And then got a little bit of a give on the wings there, just so that that can sit on there a little bit up. Oh, there we go. So what have we got done? Let's show you. We've got that one. This one's not finished, it's going to have some stitching on it. This one, absolutely love that one. It reminds me as if that's the moon, but obviously patterned. This one, I love that one. That one. And then this one with our little hole. So there we go. Thank you very much for crafting along with me and having a little play with our embossed fodder from last week. I've got some more ideas that I want to share, so I will be back in a future video playing with some more of these. But in the meantime, happy crafting everyone, and take care. See you next time. Bye.